MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, center fielder Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jay Hahn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Runners off for second. Another one sent foul. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. It's late. He's safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
Joe Panik.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Joe Panik is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. In now, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses there, 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Brad.
First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Kane sets. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that misses, 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Miller will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Set to get his day started, Brandon Crawford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Ruggiano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
That misses, 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ready now, Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Napoli will lumber around first on his way to second now. The relay, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. For Napoli, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And that one stayed up a little high. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his day started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A man at third with one away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground to the left side. He's got it to second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Plouffe has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance. Jay Hahn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chisenhall ranging back, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The first base
in is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Very weakly on the ground. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Logan
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Correa.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Miller.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Chopped foul wide of first. Kane into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for San Francisco, second baseman Joe Panik.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line drive to left. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kane ready, the 1-2. This one for Crawford is short. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away. Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. So coming to the plate, Justin Ruggiano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Upton Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Center fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Upton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Kane probably not on a pitch count, but this will be number 70 coming up. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another try at 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Striding in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kane sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Nunez coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nunez on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out now in the top.
10, Eduardo Nunez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is in there. Digging in and looking for more,
Third
Jay
baseman, number
Hahn.
1, Jay Hahn.
Erasmo Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In is Joey Votto now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Joe
ready
Panic.
Once again, Joe Panic. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chisenhall has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Wilson
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Mike Napoli now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Napoli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired. 2 down now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Justin Ruggiano. He singled and two trips to the plate thus far. Jarrett Parker.
Hitting for the Giants, number 6, Jarrett Parker.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Left side. Blue fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in, Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Danny Farquhar will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard. 3-2 counts are usually
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus will try and get something started in the home half for the 7th. Josh Osich will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be
now pitching for San Francisco. Number 61.
Steven Souza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Sam Dyson.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 69, Sam.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So stepping in, Brad Miller. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Brad Miller.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in, Jay Hahn. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jay Hahn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Wilson Ramos.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Napoli.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joe Panic. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Robinson Chirinos.
He's set and the pitch. Robinson Chirinos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller into shallow center. He gets to it, and he botched it. Digging in for his second at bat, Jarrett Parker. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Tommy Hunter has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Tommy Hunter.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Foul back. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Standing in, Melvin Upton Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Steven Souza will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Steven Souza.
Hit to third. Hahn fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Bounce to first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Trevor Plouffe. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He saws him off with that one. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. At the plate, Jay Hahn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Will Smith comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just open.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 13, Will Smith.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton giving chase. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brad Miller.
Matt Duffy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Matt Duffy.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire this. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
First baseman, number 19, Joey.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line toward the alley in left center, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joe Panik. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now time is called.
Now running at first for the Giants.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hard liner toward short. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. And now a triple play as he couldn't get back to the back. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Now action. The bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hunter Strickland takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final